allies are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies.
Specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
An agent needs assistance.
Alright guys, Fear of God here, and we are here with an AR build this time. This is courtesy of Headcase that asked, my crazy bastard ass Australian friend there. But we'll get right started into the build for you. Alright, so the first thing that's most important is have it on the survival list. You want to max it as much as you can, but the Healing Seeker is one of the more important things. The assault rifle damage is the other one that's very, very important. The other ones that are rather nice are the damage to targets with status effects, reducing the chance of critical hit in conflict, the skill cooldown, and of course the ammo. But anyway, we'll get right into the rest of it. So, going into the actual build itself. Most important thing is the custom P416 G3. I have Close and Personal, which is killing a target within 7 meters, grants 50% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Jazz Hands, which has 10% reload speed. Double Duty, when holstered, reloading from empty gives you back 20% of your magazine as free ammo. Can occur once every 30 seconds. That one's that one's up to debate as to what you really want to use. It's nice out in the DZ for sure because, you get some extra ammo back. And as a secondary, I have the Chatterbox. This is pretty much a secondary I suggest having on pretty much any build that you're going to have, period. And that is for the third talent, which is while holstered, reloading your weapon within 5 seconds after a kill grants 20% of fire rate for 10 seconds. Alright, moving on to the actual build. Got Wyvern Wear mask, which preferably would be a Tree Patriot mask, but it's what I got, so it's what I'm using. Which has skill power on it, critical hit chance, and empowered, which is 10% skill power. Moving on to the backpack, which again isn't exactly how I'd want it rolled. I'd want to have a safeguard onto it, but having a bit of difficulty being able to find one that I can do that with. But anyway, it has critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and health on it. With self-adjusting, which is the only active talent I have. One defensive mod. And then moving into the chest piece, which is one of the more important things. You definitely want to be running at least 2 pieces of Wyvern, and then Fairness, the chest piece, which gives you 10% assault rifle weapon damage. This one has 11,100 health, 12,100 bonus armor, and 6% critical hit chance. Now the most important part of it is this talent right here, Berserk, 10% weapon damage for every 10% of max armor depleted. requires a shotgun, SMG, or assault rifle equipped. Insulated helps from exotic damage such as fire grenades and shit like that for in PvP, which is always a bonus right there. But that Berserk is the main key. It's very helpful. Going on to the next main key is this True Patriot. Having 2 pieces of True Patriot gives you 10% damage to armor. I would prefer I didn't have them in the gloves so I could put on something that would give me clutch, but been having difficulty finding something that would work out for the best for there. It has critical hit chance on there and health. And to the holster. It's True Patriot as well. It has critical hit chance and health again into it. And then the knee pads. The knee pads do not have the roll I'd want on it, but it does work somewhat for what I want. But this is another very important thing. This is the Gila Guard. The Gila Guard gives you 5% of total armor to your gear. It also usually comes with a really high armor roll. As you can see, it's 29.7 on this. I mean, if I put it on anything else, I'm dropping down below 200% just because of that. It has 4,800 bonus armor and restorative, which is 10% health on kill. I would like to get like patience or something like that on there, but it works for what I got. Now, the other thing I run is with survivalist. As you can see, there isn't much skill power whatsoever under this, and I don't have any low level mods. So I'm running a Heliodrone that just has, it just has 1 mod on it that does anything. I can't even actually use that one. But it's just for having that heal, because I absolutely hate the chem launcher myself. They kind of destroy it from what it used to be. And then in PvP, I use a deflector drone, which deflects incoming bullets from a microwave emitter mounted around the drone. It works for about 25% of the incoming damage in PvP, which is a major help. It's make or break between a couple bullets killing you or whatnot. And in PvE, I use it as a fixer drone instead and just run with 2 heals. But yeah, as you can see, I'm running with 610-2 on my stats. I want to be able to drop the offensive stats down 1, maybe put it into electronics or something, so that way I can run something like Safeguard on a backpack, which I think would be ideal. But yeah, anyway, this is once again dedicated out to my crazy Australian friend that ain't even really Australian. Headcase, he requested this video. And that's it, boys and girls. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, drop a like. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe, and there'll be more content coming out, and not only this game, but other games. And you know me, I keep it rolling, keep it real. Alright, guys, see you out in the DZ. Fear of God is out.